Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. And just want to say thanks again for all my new subscribers. Getting about halfway to to the big 500. So yes, I gotta still got a long way to go, but gotta keep the gas on the pedal. I'm in a better spot than I was, 7 to 9 months ago when I first started my channel. But yeah, just keep the gas on the pedal, and everything is gonna fall into place. But yeah, so what I was gonna say here. Um, Yeah, so if you already been here, go ahead and you already know, hit the like button. They're all my new subscribers. Yeah, if you like the content, just go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. And let's get right on to it. Yeah, so it's been like kind of a roller coaster ride. I've been looking at the stock market. The stock market has been kind of mixed. It's been going kind of up and down. Um, up and down. I've been looking at the S&P and the Dow, and yeah, it's because I know crypto's been playing off the way what the stock market has been doing. But I was going to say the crypto market has been going sideways over the last, um, 4 or 5 days. But it looked like now Bitcoin is showing a little bit of strength right now. It's up a little bit over 1%. Ethereum is up a little bit over 1%. As far as altcoins, some altcoins are up, some are down. But we got to see Bitcoin and Ethereum can show some strength, especially Bitcoin. If it shows some strength, we can definitely um, start pumping again. But it depends what it decides to do. As far as Jasmine Coin, we went all the way down to we went down to 0.0059 again. But I was waiting to see how far down we was gonna pull back, if we were gonna dip down to the point 0055, and I was definitely gonna load the bag on some more of on Jasmine. But the last time I bought into Jasmine, I had got my tax return the other week, and I bought about $1,000 worth of Jasmine at about I bought at about in the early 70s, but I bought about 1,000 more in the early 70s. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if we're gonna we're already in the early 60s, so I'm definitely I think sometime tomorrow night I'm gonna buy maybe another possibly another $300 to $400 more worth of Jasmine. Then I'm gonna stop for a while because like I said, my goal is to get up to 500K tokens. Some people already got over a million, which is really good. You guys are really holding the bag on Jasmine. Shouts out to you guys. But hopefully I think by this week I'm going to get up to about 500,000 Jasmine, and I'm just going to just hold and just wait to see if we dip back down into the you know honestly we may not see the we've already seen the 50s, but I don't think we're going to see the 40s again. I don't think that's going to happen until we get our next pump. If we have another major pump, then our next pullback dip, we could possibly see the 40s again. But then I'll say the next major pump. I think this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and take profits off the table and go ahead and sell and wait for the dip to see how far we dip back down, and I'm obviously going to buy back in. Then at that point, I'll probably have maybe I'll have about close to a million tokens by then. If after our major pump, then I go ahead and sell it and wait for the next big pullback. Then I'll buy back in, and obviously I'm going to have a lot more tokens. That's what I'm going to play it. Next time. 'Cause that's the way I should have been playing it, but I just been holding and buying. But I'm gonna wait to see what our next big pump to see what happens, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start taking profits off the table. Like I said, wait for the dip and then buy the dip back. That's really the best way to play this crypto game right now. Because what I've noticed is that after every pump that we do get, it doesn't keep pumping. It pulls back, and then we pull back and dip until it decides to consolidate again. Because our last pump, we got all the way up until the early 80s, and then we pulled back and consolidated. We pulled back. We've consolidated at around 0.0059 to 52. Excuse me, 0.0059 to 0.0062. So that's the price range where we've consolidated at. And I think our next pump, if we do get hopefully we get our next pump soon, we'll probably get up into the 90s this time. Hopefully we'll get into the late 80s and early 90s, our next pump. And then at that point, I think, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and take profits off the table and wait for the next pullback and dip, before I, get back in. But yeah, let's sit back and wait, see what the look at the markets. We got to pay close attention. There's a lot of stuff still going on. There, there's some new news that went on with Binance. apparently Coinbase is going to be pulling the BUSD off their exchange. Well, when I looked at Coinbase, I think it was early this morning or last night. I looked at Coinbase. Apparently, the BUSD, the Binance stablecoin, is still available. But I'm thinking maybe by now, the time that I'm making this video, they probably already pulled it off their exchange. So I guess Binance. I don't know whether they're purposely targeting Binance, or they want Binance to crash, or is Binance, are they breaking the rules, or are they just looking for an excuse to try to crash Binance? But like I said, Binance is they're the they're the biggest crypto exchange in the world. All I gotta say, if Binance crashed or something happened to Binance, Bitcoin is for surely probably gonna crash down to 5,000, or maybe it'll go under 5,000. Who knows? You know, Binance is the biggest crypto exchange, so we already know what's gonna happen if something bad happens to Binance. I'm already prepared to get out of my position. Like, now if something happens to Binance, I'm not gonna get caught holding the bag. Something happens to Binance, because we all know where Bitcoin is going. I have a feeling they're doing this on purpose, so they can get Bitcoin down to like 4 or 5 thousand, and then all coins are going to pretty much be like dirt zero. All coins are going to really crash if Bitcoin crashes down to 5,000. We already know what's going to happen. But like I said, we got to get ready to be prepared, because I'm paying close attention to news and everything. So yeah, matter of fact, after I make this video, I'm gonna go to other YouTube channels and watch like Altcoin Daily. That's another good one. Crypto Teacher. There's a few other crypto channels, bigger, with bigger platforms, that's talking about what's going on with Binance. So like I said, this new news is changing like literally almost every minute, every hour. There's some new news coming out with crypto. Like I said, this is a 24-hour market, so there's going to be 24-hour news. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. Hope everybody's having a good night, good Tuesday night. And I'm just going to go see what's going on with Binance, watch some other bigger YouTube channels, to see what's going on, because I do not want to miss the news. You know, I don't want to miss the news. But as of right now, Bitcoin look like it's up about 1%. Bitcoin could pump. We could see a pump back up to 25K or even over 25K. But we just got to sit back and like I said, we got to pay attention and watch these markets. But yeah, hey, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a good Tuesday night. Like I said, if you're new here, please, just free of charge, hit the subscribe button and the like button, because that'll help. That'll help me out a lot, at least. I don't really ask for much. I don't really ask for any donations, really. Even though I do have a Cash App on my description, but I don't really push it. I don't really push the issue that hard, you know. But yeah, if you guys do decide you want to donate something to the Cash App to help the channel, go for it. It's $Icon79. That's $Icon79 is my Cash App. It's on the description of my main YouTube page. That's if you decide you want to help the channel. But like I said, I don't push the issue with it. If you choose to do, go for it. If you do, I really appreciate it. But hey, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm probably gonna try to make another video in the next couple of hours, because I want to go try to find out some new news on some these other these other bigger YouTube platforms, to see what's going on with the news, especially what's going on with Binance. Okay, hey, I'll talk to you guys later.